got out of the shower and I decided to do a little get ready with me. I already prepped my face with some lotion using the Nivea facial gel. Beautiful, light and hydrating all over my face. Now I'm going to go with my little Bioma oil. A nice tint on my lips, nice hydration as well. For the under eyes, I love Kiehl's. I've been using this Kiehl's avocado under eye cream for years now. I like to add some setting spray. I'm going to add some of this e.l.f. primer. Get this under the eyes, all over the face. And that is very sticky. That is very sticky. ¿Vas a ir al gym?
Amigo, after.
Okay.
Voy a estar ahí a la vuelta. Amigo, sí, voy a estar ahí.
Okay. I'm going to recreate this makeup. So, wish me luck. Okay, so she has some pretty straight brows, so I'm going to try to recreate that. Go with this NYX, it's a brow powder pen. So and same thing with this one here. Right now I'm using this other new product by NYX. It comes with this very thin tip side, and then it comes with the spoolie just to create hair-like strokes. That's serious, I cannot do it. With this glue to set the brows. And yeah, I always start with the eyebrows. After I do my eyebrows, I like to jump straight into my concealer, and I'm going to go with this pink concealer by Jeffree Star in the shade Candy Youth. Just gonna go and apply pink concealer all down here, because she does have a pretty pink under eye and I really want to make it pop. Like, I really want to get this pink base and I want to get it right. You know, sometimes you play it safe, too safe. Wow, I look crazy on the camera. Where is my beauty blender? The saxophones are getting louder and louder. Guess no beauty blender in sight. To use this one by Morphe. This is like half beauty blender and like powder puff on the other side. So I'm just going to go ahead and start blending. And this is how dramatic this girl's under eye or blush looks like. I'm not even kidding. It goes like all the way down to where you contour. It honestly took me a minute to find a beauty blender and start moving the product, and it didn't like dry up too bad or anything like that. Like pink on her lids, so I'm going to move it to my eyelids as well. Whoa, we look crazy as fuck. The process is never pretty. It all needs to just come together. After we are done doing the concealer and it looks the way we want it, I'm going to go ahead and set my under eye concealer with this Beauty Creation pressed powder. It is almost technically the same shade. And we don't care. We don't stop and we won't stop. I'll tell you what, I'm not going out in public like this. With my kimchi powder in the shade, oh, this is just the translucent powder by Kimchi. This much. Grab our little puff, and we are going to put the powder all over our face. Ready? Guys, we are experimenting because I don't ever do my makeup like this, so I don't know how it's gonna turn out. But since we have a lot of powder on our face right now, I'm going to go with the one size glass melt one here by one size and spray our face and melt everything. She will take care of everything. I trust her. Fit Me foundation, the matte and poreless in the shade 310 Sun Beige. To spray my brush like that. Do that. Add product on the back of my hand. I always like to start with a very light amount of foundation, kind of melt it in there and then start applying it on my face. And this is what the skin is looking like at the foundation. More, I like the skin to look like skin always, so I do not add a lot of foundation, and I am very aggressive when applying this. I'm sorry, like, no matter how much I try to make these videos really aesthetic and blend everything really nicely and in order, it never turns out. I'm happy with that much blush, and she has it kind of like in this area here with this liquid blending brush. No lie, that kind of took the product, some of the product. I'm a little scared. Whatever. I'm going to contour kind of with like the same blush, just so that everything blends in at some point up here, you know. They had already set it and they went back with like cream, so I won't do that again, but it's okay. With this really bright e.l.f. concealer, I am going to kind of go in here to brighten up the inner corner of our eyes. But we're gonna set same translucent powder. We're gonna set that. Okay, with my other Kimchi blush, Pink Era 01. Dark brown lip pencil. Because this is the order that I like to do things, not in order. A lot of people will do this in the very end, but I kind of like to start seeing how everything's tying up together, which I can already tell you it's tying it up together. I have this P. Louise cosmetic base, but I'm gonna put it on my lips. As a lipstick. Wow, the formula is great. I really like it. Go with my good old Fenty Beauty gloss. Go with my Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm in the shade Lavender. And that went in very beautiful. Girl, I'm already feeling myself. Our setting spray. Now we are going to go with our Pixie bronzer. Cute little fluffy angled brush, and I'm going to go on my Pixie stick like that. And I'm going to start contouring. To apply it on the cheeks. One thing I love about the Pixie sticks is they are super easy to blend. Seamlessly. You know, they melt right on the skin. Right into the skin they melt. And then whatever it's left over from the bronzer that I just blended in on the main parts of my face, I go underneath my chin. Like that, and I'm pretty happy with that. I go in with the Tarte bronzer. What I love about this is that my skin doesn't look cakey after everything that we just did. That is pretty much it for the face, and this is again what we are going for. The makeup on the eyes, it's a wing, lashes, shadow. I'm going to pull out my good old Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette. A flat-ish brush. I'm going to pale color in shade Play. This e.l.f. eyeliner, and we're gonna sing Sin Miedo al Éxito. Okay. And I'm using brown because I do not like black. Oh, my lipstick feels stuck in my lip. That looks crazy. That was a bad move. The girl in the photo, her makeup, she has dark brown waterline, so I'm going to do that. This one is by P. Louise. These ones are amazing. They are so gentle in the eye. So buttery, soft, creamy, they just glide. Okay. We're gonna do our bottom lashes with MAC's Elevated Stack. This mascara right here. So yeah, we tried to recreate this girl's makeup that I found on Pinterest. We know that right now the pink under eye would look like a filter type thing. Definitely something to step out of your comfort zone, because I was like, I'm not leaving the house. The bottom lashes, but the lashes are gonna really tie everything together. And of course the hair. Model on the photo, she's not wearing like some crazy eyelashes, you know, she's going more for like that little cat eye, longer outer corner type of vibe, and these kind of give that. They're a little wispy. My dog's over here crying for my attention. I gave him a bath and he's like, "Wow, mi amor." Probably wants to go outside, but I just gave him a bath and it's really blew me out, so I gotta figure that out. But here we go, guys. These are the lashes. I'm going through all this and I still gotta do my hair, and I am so hungry. It is 4:10 p.m. and I need to have lunch because I only had like 4 boiled eggs so far. I had a matcha earlier, but I'm craving another matcha. But this is the makeup. I know it looks crazy, but y'all are just gonna have to trust me. Like, look, obviously up close it looks super weird on camera because like my face is like, you know, like all up on your face, but from the distance, like, we're talking like, damn, I look so good. I'm looking at myself in my vanity and it genuinely turned out so good. Guacho, pues, habla ahora mismo. ¿Qué quiere? Pues estoy trabajando, ¿no ves? We're gonna do the hair. Hair is still pretty much wet. This detangler that I got in Mexico, it's got grape extract, la mezcla ideal que repara todo tipo de cabello. It smells really good. I'm almost out. I think what I want to do today for my hair is just do a quick little blowout with my Dyson. The show is getting so good. Girl, I don't want to spoil it, but girl, that was close. Dyson blow dryer. Alrighty guys, so this is what the hair is looking like so far. I'm going to go ahead and change it to this, and before my hair gets completely dry, I like to start with my bangs because they tend to get dry very fast, so I like to style them like right away. So I kind of do a little blowout thing with this round brush. So this is what the front is looking like. I tried to do it to the back, but this is good enough, and see how good we already look, guys. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I start with, and then once that is done, I start grabbing sections of my hair from the bottom, put the rest up, and just slowly work my way up. I'm gonna do a more curly style. I usually use the thicker wand and it's shorter, but I do want my curls to hold for the next 3 days. Today is Friday, so I want all weekend to be able to have nice hair, so I'm going to do very curly. So let's do it. And that is how curly it gets.
Is that a good thing? No. Fair enough. Sophie's Choice.
What do you want for her? Something hot or cold? Let's go for
Life Sophie.
Lemonade is changing insurance.
I don't want the salad bar at all. I want the buffalo wing blasters with extra bacon butter mash and a iced cold Mountain Dew.
All right, everybody, hot dogs are ready. Come get them.
Alright guys, I think I finished doing my hair finally. Feel like a brand new person. Where's my maid at? Smile guys, you're on video. I just got a weird feeling. I miss him.
Sorry.
Hi love, ¿cómo vas?
Oh. No, no, it's a triceps moment.
¿Cuánto te falta?
And what? What's up?
Well, just checking. No más, porque se me hizo que ya pasaron como 2 horas. I was like, where's he at?
65.
Yeah, it's a lot. Alright guys, so this is a little recap of how the makeup turned out. I am really happy with it because honestly at some point you guys saw that I was like, oh my god, there's no going back now. But we trusted the process, it led us here, and now we are all done and I am very happy with it. The hair, the makeup, you know, feeling clean, put together. Yeah, let me give you guys a little up close. And let me pull up the Pinterest photo. I will probably insert it. It was fun. Definitely gonna be doing this makeup like all summer long probably, because it gives you that doll feel and it gives you that sunburned pink, very bright at the same time. This is the result of our little get ready together. It's been a while since I last sat down here and I did a get ready with me. I hope that you enjoyed this makeup look. Next time that you're trying to do something different and challenge yourself, I think going on Pinterest has to be the place that you can get some inspo from, because you'll definitely find something that you like there and it never disappoints. Thank you guys again for tuning in and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.